I finally passed my NASM CPT exam. It's been like 3 months since the last time I seen you guys, and man, a lot of things have changed. So after like 3 months of not talking to you guys, I got a job. I finally got a job at a gym, my local gym. I work at Vasa Fitness as a personal trainer. I'm a coach. I train people for a living. Can you believe that? So I got the job in like late July. It's October today, so I've been here for like 2.5 months. I have roughly around like 10 clients. The 4 of them are like flaky and like don't come. The other 6, man, I'd be grateful if I had like at least 6 people a week. But 10. But when I got this job, I was supposed to pass my exam within like the first month, but I didn't. I took that month off of like working to like study, and then when I got this job and I started working as personal trainer, juggling client just basic client management, like making programs, getting sales, because this is like a sales job. And I do have to meet like a like kind of like a little quota at the end of the month, which I'm slacking on this month. But man, I passed my exam. That's a goal for me. I couldn't find the time to study within those like 2 months. I should have passed in that first month, but I just felt so stressed, so I just kept on putting it off. And this is my last month in, because like they give us like a 3 month grace period to like pass the exam. And I took that 1 month off of work to like study. And then when I got this job, all the information like left my mind. So within those 2 months, I mean, I knew some stuff. I was doing the practice test. I was scoring like 60, 68s, never over 70. But then when October began, decided, buckle down, my lock in. I started reviewing all the chapters again, doing the test, doing the practice test. Again, I scored like an 83, 89. I was like, all right, fucking finally. So then I decided I'm going to schedule an exam. I'm finally going to take it. Decided to do the online one, the proctored, so I could do it at home. I don't have to drive anywhere. I scheduled on a Thursday. I was going to take it on a Friday. I scheduled for 11:30 on a Friday. So I scheduled it Thursday night, expecting to take it 11:30 on Friday. So I wake up at 10. I expect to take my test at like 11:30. So, I'm studying. I'm doing some, compatibility test for my laptop. And 11 hits, my test isn't activated. It says to arrive like 30 minutes before so I can activate my test. It's not activated. So I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till 11:30. 11:30 hits, still not activated. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? I scheduled my test for 11:30 p.m. at night. I was like, bro, why the fuck is that even an option? Who the fuck is taking tests that late at night? I was so mad. I was like, bro, oh my gosh, bro. My laptop wasn't even compatible. I have a MacBook Pro, right? The OS for MacBook Pro right now is Tahoe. And I look at the compatibility for the PSI and NASM, like whatever kind of server they have, and it says Tahoe OS compatible. I'm like, all right, I should be good. But I'm running the test. I'm enabling my camera, my microphone. It's still not working. I restart my computer, restart Google, still not working. Then I go back to compatibility, and it says Tahoe available, compatible on October 14th. So I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it there? I didn't read it all the way, but still, I was like, oh my gosh, another thing. So I have to degrade my OS. So I had this whole process where I have to download Sequoia on a flash drive, then plug it into my computer. Then I have to restart my computer, erase my hard drive, reinstall it, log back into my account, and then it was compatible for my test at 11:30 at night. And man, I log on to my test, it's proctored. So I'm waiting for this guy to like tell me the instructions and everything. I have it on my laptop. So he wants to see my room to make sure, I'm not cheating or no one else is in there. So, I go around my room. He's like, all right, that can't be there. That can't be there. Move this, move that. I was like, I started moving stuff so I could work at my desk. And he's like, all right, I need you to move everything on your desk. Man, I have like 3 fucking monitors on my desks, 2 desktops. I'm like, bro, like, I'm not going to be able to do that. He's like, just do it on your bed. And I'm like, all right, I should have just done it on my bed in the beginning. So I'm doing it on my bed. He says that I'm chewing gum. He's like, yeah, spit out your gum. I was like, what the fuck? It was neural gum too, so it was like caffeine, so it's keeping me awake, keeping my brain functioning. I was like, I needed that. I needed that shit. Man, I was so fucking tired. I'm like halfway through the test. It's 120 questions, 60 questions. I'm looking at 60 more questions. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, I'm so fucking done. Like these questions were so, I had to like actually concentrate and read them, but I was so tired. I did not think I was gonna pass. I did not think I was gonna pass. I just want to get this over with. It's like 1 a.m. It's 12 a.m. About to be 1 a.m. I'm just so done. I want this thing to be over with. So I click, submit my test, expecting me to fail, and then I see green, passed. I was like, oh my gosh, no fucking way. Dude, I passed. I was so tired. I fell asleep at like 1 a.m. I had to wake up the next day at like 7 a.m. so I could train my clients. But it was worth it. I passed. This is what the goal was, right? This is what the goal was, to get my NASM certified personal trainer certificate, and I did it. I'm a certified personal trainer. I could do some like online coaching stuff, or not coaching, online, like I can make programs and sell them. I can make programs and sell them. You know, being a personal trainer at Vasa is cool. You know, I like it. I like meeting new people. I like talking to people. I like training people. But the whole sales process, man, now that shit fucks me up. Yeah, it's cool. Like, I want to train you, man. I want to help you so much, but you gotta pay. You gotta pay me. People, you know, I get a lot of people who are like, oh man, I just can't afford it. I just can't afford it. Oh, I'm retired. I can't afford it. I have to talk to my significant other. I gotta, you know, manage our finances. I'm like, you know, I totally understand. You know, we'll be here if you need anything. Like, I'm here if you need anything. If you want to learn a machine, I got you. I will teach you how to do that machine. If you have any questions on any machines, I got you. But then, how long am I gonna be the nice guy for? Like, I need sales too. I need to meet this quota because, you know, out of everyone here at Voss, I'm on the bottom. I have not been getting any sales. At my almost 3 months here, I've only gotten 2 sales for personal training. I don't know. I'm just not getting something. Something's not clicking. Do I have to like hold these guys hostage? Like, yo, you're not leaving this gym until you sign up. But I digress. So with me passing my exam, that means all the time that I spent studying, being stressed about this job, is gonna go towards the gym. Finally, I have not been in the gym, I want to say like 6 months. Time to lock in again, making more content, and hopefully, you know, you guys tune in and watch me on this journey because I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm a trainer now. I know what I'm talking about. Bro, you can't question me now. I'm certified. You're not. So yeah, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna start working out again, meal planning. More videos coming soon. Just please bear with me. Be more patient, a little more patient, and I got you guys. But thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.